let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be your memories alone.
Control! Run for your lives! Retreat!
It? Darn it! We've still got ammo.
Hold the line! At all costs!
Too many injured. Can't take it anymore.
These memories are so heavy.
Me?
Do you feel...
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, lead us to...
Of course I will. I won't give up.
Breathe out the old and inhale the new. Refreshed and invigorated.
Nervous center, not responding.
It's the same
Nervous center,
nonsense.
not responding. Look at this mess!
World, my child. You'll see.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I
How many more memories?
Tired? Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you. You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphorius. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Inostrava. Teach her what love is. And then you will directly face the destruction for the... From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of... You shall become the only two lives in all of existence. And you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality. But for now,
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have so. Aren't you curious? We kept these stories to even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled. As there will come a day when we tell each other, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending, so relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward.
And when tomorrow comes,
See you on the Express, kid.
see you in destiny.
I will reach tomorrow.
The prophet has arrived.
We're all beyond the sky. Was he never rising up at the sky?
Look! There's a red light in the sky!
CYRENE, together. Tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunt. As long as friend and I... we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable. Now, countless consciousness. Can you still move? It's time. In the instant Iron Tombs, the remembrance. That was the god who appeared in CYRENE's dream. But while they gazed at me, and now, we will use... Did you forget? Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed. The body is meant to be... and overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation.
It means if Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all,
Then we will carry out those...
Here we argue.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. In the night shrouded by the black...
and once the fire is strong enough, the hunt...
As of now, the number of
And 400 million core flames? Oh, what?
We can do it, right? That's right. So trust us, and we'll burn this horrible ending.
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
we are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides, and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now?
Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic.
It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another?
A story about love, no?
And you must also remember So now... I want... On that day that the flowers shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought, but that light wouldn't be found in... Rather, in the world mirrored within every... All the flame chasers walk in your 30 million retelling. People will come to understand that time and time again, in the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing. But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even...
But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes. I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world.
Unless someone plants that love into their heart.
You really have learned Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so...
Why did you set out? Why do you trailblaze?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous. Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the trailblaze. It could only be forged by those who... So, that's why I'm asking you.
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
But I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, Amphorius's light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we? Then, take a deep breath, one last time. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready, friend? Look, the dawn you've been chasing is finally breaking.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos.
Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny, infusing a world-bearing love, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
See you.
See you
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
See you
Tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
tomorrow!
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Restore its power to nourish the spirit. Next page we write together.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path.
In the months of gift, I command the wandering steps here to reach harmony.
In the month of joy, I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility.
In the month of balance, I make order the foundation of freedom.
with me and become heroes!
I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition!
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day!
The flames of this body are not struck this once.
Tear open the sky!
Quench the flames with blood.
Strife's name! Stand with me and become heroes!
I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Take our answer! Don't worry. We're all here. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. This moment into eternity! The smoke is gone. The fire is out. Art of resurrection is astonishing to behold.
Let me respond with the greatest magic trick. Sink into insanity. Or more.
That won't work, you know. The cosmos' gaze is looking at us. Take our answer! I'm sorry.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the flame chaser
In the months of hate, I command the wandering steps near to reach harmony!
In the month of joy, I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility.
In the month of balance, I make forth the foundation of freedom!
Tear open the sky! Is that all? Stand with me and become heroes! The flames in this body are not strong enough.
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition!
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day!
Let me respond with the greatest magic trick!
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
forward.
In the month of strife, I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer be equilibrium's end.
In the month of Everday, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
Quench the flames with blood.
Strife's name! Stand with me and become heroes!
I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
The cosmos' gaze is... Take our answer!
In the month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
In the month of Evernight, I leave remembrance into countless stars in the sky!
In the month of freedom, I impart destruction onto the shackles of destiny! Hail the new world's dawn! Stand with me and become heroes!
Headless giants. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers!
We shall trailblaze a dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a Genesis, as I've written!
Reject this false answer!
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live. Stay strong. Eyes forward. Always. This
They kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation, but the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more. It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC's keeping her under observation.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I still remember the terror of witnessing.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
There's no point in debating. The prime mover of the universe. The first genius.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied, but in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
It doesn't matter. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. His fate is no different now. But whichever side we take...
You've handed yourself a debt. Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't...
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has... If you can. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands.
A foolish last wish. I won't.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your... Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll to the prisoners who stepped out of the cave, stand before and offer flowers of Adlifin.
Here. I'm back on the Express? March! Dan Heng! No response. Am I the first one back on the Express? Nobody's here. Oh, did we really win?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
Someone's in the bathroom? An intruder.
Oh no.
He's coming this way! Quick, hide in here! Huh?
Nobody's here? Could it be my imagination?
Bloop, bloop.
Huh.
Bloop. Bloop.
You? Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess?
I'm not Lady Hycelands. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometime.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery. So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up. Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures. Hey now, don't go throwing wild accusations around. Hey, I was just thinking of... Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus. And next thing I know, we're all on this express.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car. Mister, why don't you go say hi to them? If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself. Mister, I'm truly sorry for sneaking into your bath, but I've been wondering, why is there a pack of red chili oil sitting by the bath? That's quite bizarre, to say the least. We've walked around this car for a bit already. The Astral Express that you've mentioned so many times is truly heartwarming. Perhaps living in such an environment made your embrace...
Wow! What a spacious car! And these floor tiles are gorgeous! Trent!
Watch your step, teachers. Great. Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much. As expected of you, when we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they... Don't worry. We beat Iron Tomb together. They must be on their way home. That's exactly the kind of thing. He was just here chatting with everyone. Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one.
Have another drink, my demurs.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
We're chatting about some topics that go well with being tipsy. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with?
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphorius to every corner of the cosmos. Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home. How rude of you! All according to plan. Trian lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself! Lucky for me, I came prepared. Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Trinen. Trinen has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste 2 against 1? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out. Little Gray, you better think this through. If we snap our fingers and call the other 997 Tribioses, you might end up wearing these clothes too, you know.
Trian, good luck.
Even little Gray's saying that. Darn it! Trian ran away. Trinen will fulfill the ambush. The Trevios is all laughing and playing around. Yeah, everyone will be all right. Look, every hero has put down their... After all, just thinking about how warm and... So, today, why don't you... Wait up! Trian, don't you dare run away!
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune. Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Fioros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar.
You're here, partner. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined, this still counts as keeping my promise, right? What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from... Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right... The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Dun Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphorius. The beautiful windows, the soothing music. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles. Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right? I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free, and it may be. Roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, the Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dun Hung's descriptions, so I have to see it with my own eyes. Ha! You're finally here! He has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far, together? We triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME13. Amphorius, the home we...
So, this just a dream?
Oops, wrong answer.
What?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memory, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the
Did we
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood. Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths. Freedom. But that alone isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet. But Amphorius already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout. Don't worry. I've already kept all, and its name is As I've Written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer, the epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. He bid, promise me one last thing, friend, when we say goodbye.
I will. Every star that the trail blazed.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one. We'll keep an eye on him. He had better keep his promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung up.
Stories this complex and twisted are you'll all have to stand up.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand ours.
You're so reliable, March.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria.
Keep it safe.
Oh no! Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in I can hear all those sneaky little plans.
March, in the countless days and nights ahead.
Leaving this place means, as I've written, no one will have the chance to revive.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent work. I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Let's keep it simple. No language. Those who understand its passion and romance will... And now. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written.
Everyone's here.
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a...
How about letting the Are you all such Then I shall enlighten future Without me, there is... What's wrong? Everyone's gone...
The great Imperator set the bar way too high.
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow.
Me?
That once the deed is done, one should leave decisively.
The stars shall sing of the Emperor.
I should have shared a drink with you all.
Loosen up, High Ceilings.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall. And everything eventually dissolves, whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead. I will find it.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Ceiling's toast is so
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for...
Next up.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall...
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I...
Mighty Mouse, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just...
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all...
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope everyone. Let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not...
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. So, your lessons are far from over. Then,
the seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one.
We'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
Teacher, Cypher, thank you. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across the... After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now.
Thank you for your...
Lady Aglaya just can't give up her favorite hobby, so...
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely...
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows. But look, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging.
It's you who healed the...
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
I'm thinking... Should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted...
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Cyphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. Amphorius's greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. Maybe I should...
No. Let me go first. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know, jokes aside. I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day.
See you tomorrow. Time.
Prophecy received.
From now on.
Finally. I'm grateful that you could be here to Of course. As long as I've written stays by your side, Amphorius will always be with you. The last line I want to... A hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story.
Of course, the pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the—
Let's walk towards tomorrow together.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donhung, March, and with this, as I've written, officially, we're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens. As for what this story means to you and me, after all,
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your—
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral...
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after—
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey! This is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss CYRENE's handwriting is gentle, yet...
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in the...
Maybe start with a few basic—
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room, huh? Wait, something fell...
It's...
Is that...
in a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually... I left it out of the story because... Can you forgive me, friend? I wrote everything about it on this little card. Please. Add this final note. Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still.
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw the fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning, the first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from...
Causality has gone wrong.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the erudition calculates how, but if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly. That is why there is a concept in biology for the universe. That process is what we, under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners...
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Emporius truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path. Yes, you live in the now, but your memory, just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being...
What? Just did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell, here in the present. And those who might become Fooley, they are known as children of...
Both of you. Children of remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began.
We are the sacrifice. The garden used us.
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me, and on both paths, I see you. The first, follow the trail of memory you have. That would mean Emporius's causality will no longer concern you.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself. Perhaps this is the choice every...
That choice means...
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphorius's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all... No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank... There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. A droid head, but I can guess what might happen if you choose...
So even the gods of...
If you choose the first path, even I can tell how much they mean to you. But if you take the second, then you may... I thought you would need more time to...
The answer is clear. Be quiet. His kindness is always just right for the moment.
I will say no more. But may I ask you...
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity, we children of Amphorius gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who... I believe in him much more than I believe in them. Oh...
That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still... One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, Now that I remember. All I wanted to say was, don't give up. He will find you. Then let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for the mirror. Even so, must we walk all the... It's such a long road.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million would...
One isn't. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off. Follow the ripples of our...
Clearly, cause leads to effect, but now...
Maybe that... So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
No! How is this possible? Partner! No. I have to get you out of here first!
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless... The spear of strife nearly claimed his life. And it was you. You playing... Then... Before... Even the Titan of Time mistook you.
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our... The first time was also the last.
Ma'am. And so...
I'll...
Darn it! What are... You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help him, and if you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-phased ice!
March wandered all across Amphorius for 97 days straight, and with her bow and arrows, she... What a sweet note. And so, in a memory from the past...
And that arrow...
Are you okay?
Three paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the... Then this isolated...
I would even go as...
To gain the favor of... But the obstruction,
Thankfully.
No, that's it.
Looking back now, the cosmos showed us...
Thankfully, she has a different understanding. Miss Evernight once said that the remembrance wasn't looking after M4. Her deduction was perfectly logical. But she failed to.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happy. Please keep helping them. Looking back on the past really does. You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, I believe that in that story, or in countless.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shall.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned with nothing but a fragile sliver of hope. We embraced 30 million. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with it. But now, I find that she was always standing beside. Causality. Really? Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for CYRENE. After all, you still. I remember what you once said. Do you know what M4 is? 0. Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal. That's right. The ego. I want to protect everyone in the village. But can I really do that? I shouldn't. The hero within has been by our side since we were. Finan has always been strong. But without that fate, with the weight of fate and endless recurrence, if only someone could place even a sliver of. He would hold on. Yes. And he would guard that fragile light until it. I no longer have the strength, so. Take this wish with you. As prophecy foretold, continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders. Now, your eyes have seen. Looks like time's running out. Behind this door. The end of this journey back, it leads to the place we can finally. If you leave memory at the that final gap in Emphorius, and if I don't do that, then this world. I remember that tree. It grew all alone. But now, a tiny boat sets sail. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly, the tree knows. In that moment, the way you brought it up. Come, take it with us. Let it become remembered. That final note. Right. It's. This is Doe. And the one that stayed. Mighty Silicii. The place where it all. It's like time itself has stopped, and the breeze. We've made it.
This is the place where we first picked up the serum.
And where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey, once the anchor is placed,
Looping.
Do, re,
And with them,
Jean.
such whether it's for Cyrene. May the river of time flow backward. In my mind, the breeze is warm, but my body...
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm.
Four 505 504 093 365 432 252 496 720.
Treehouse.
Electra. Cynthia.
Aglaya. My demo.
Cyrene. Look. Everything is already as we've written.
And the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are in this cycle of cause and effect. Humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen miracles again and again are always ourselves. Am I still awake? Peach, where are you? Are you still here? I shrank. When memory drifts away, Demi-urge, Cyrene, back again to the first Philia 0. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished, and from it grew a single pink.
We've been playing for so long, and you still... I've told you so many times already. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget again, I won't... Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. Piso. I always remember.
So... the last of my memories are slipping away. I remember, and daughter of... Shh. The same seed, when planted, no matter what form. Do you remember my favorite story?
stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, and in your heart. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. We have plenty of time.
In Amphorius, it may sound heavy, right? Because people understand that part under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, one.
Would it feel more fitting if...
Agreed.
Then, we'll add, I make this wish. On the 12th day of the later, it will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight, but that's all right. They will pondering what the ego true. They will love, they will rage, but remember this well. They will come to understand, they will offer their hearts for every soul that exists in this world. But when people gaze into the night, this is a story of whether it is one we have all. It will be a you think so too.
And a romantic when every clue pour the spirit.
Light. Sky. Sea. Stars. Seeds. Flowers. Birds. Hope. And love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphorius. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. Fading poems, frozen rhymes, are traces on the breeze. Whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. The winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. Like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now.
So, Mimi. Mimi.
Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outside.
I've reunited with you so many times, and each time, and takes flight.